Hello friends, today we'll be discussing the mathematical function sinc of t. SINC sinc of t. Sinc of t is basically is a mathematical trigonometric function. Is a mathematical trigonometric function like any other function, like we have sine function, cos, or tan. Sinc is basically an extended version of sine function. Sinc of t can be written as sine of pi t divided by pi t. So sinc of t is equal to sine of pi t divided by pi t, which can be further written as 1 by pi t into sine of pi t. Now we know that the graph of sine of pi t would be like this. This will be pi t, this will be t, and this is the amplitude. So here will be pi by 2, be pi, 2 pi, 3 pi. So this will be the graph of a sine function. And for 1 by pi t, if we plot a graph, we'll see that at t is equal to 0, this function will be having a value of infinity. And at t is equal to infinity, so it will take another point, infinity. What will be the value? It will be 1 by infinity, and that will be 0. So if we plot 1 by pi t, at 0 it will be infinity. It will be like this, and at infinity it will tend to be 0. So it will be an exponential function which will tend to 0 at infinity. Okay, so if we will take the negative values of t, again at 0 it will be infinity, and as we move ahead in a negative direction it will tend to be 0. So this will be the graph of 1 by pi t. Now if we take the function sinc of t, that's equal to 1 by pi t into sine of pi t. If we plot the graph, so first of all we'll see at t is equal to 0, we'll get the function as 0 by 0. That means we cannot get the value at 0. So what we'll do is we'll apply L'Hospital's rule to find the value of the function at 0. So if we'll apply L'Hospital's rule, sine of pi t by pi t would be equal to, we'll differentiate this and we'll differentiate this also. So this will be pi cos of pi t divided by pi. So this will be pi and pi will go, so we'll get cos of pi t. So at 0 we'll have a value of cos of 0, and that will be 1. So the final graph of sinc of t would be, so at 0 we'll be having a value of 1, maximum value will be having at 0. Now we're multiplying this sine function with this exponential function. So if when we move ahead in positive direction in time, when we move ahead in positive direction, this will get multiplied by this decreasing exponential. So we'll get a wave like this. Since we are multiplying it with a decreasing exponential, we'll get a damped sine wave like this. Similarly, in negative direction, again we'll have maximum value at 0, and then it will start decreasing because we are multiplying it by a decreasing exponential function. Okay. Now, as we know that sine of or sinc of t is equal to sine of pi t by pi t. Now at every pi, the value of sine would be 0 at every pi. That means here we'll be having this will be pi, this will be 2 pi, this will be 3 pi, this will be 4 pi, Similarly, this will be minus pi, minus 2 pi, minus 3 pi. So finally we'll be getting a waveform for sinc function like this. So this is our sinc function. Okay. So next time, in the next lecture, we'll be discussing the rect function. Thank you. And if you like the way I teach, please subscribe and press the bell icon. And please like this video if you like it. Thank you.